Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and I welcome all of you back. Today I'm gonna share with you on how to get smooth skin year-round with natural remedies. So before we dive in, I'm gonna show you how do we do that. See, this one is roses petal, small kind, but it is organic. So now roses. Rose on your face instead of on the vase. There's a saying, but I believe in both, right? First it has to be on the vase and then it could be on the face right after when it's dry. So today I'm gonna have like over a cups of rose petals, that is. Small size is okay, big size is fine. Organic if prefer. So I rinse it first because when people dry the rose outside, we don't know what's getting contact with the rose, but I always rinse it like 10 times before I start using this product. But it smells really nice, really pleasant. Basically you smell like roses. Believe it or not. Ever since I started using rose water for the last 8 years now, and my skin, I'm very happy with my skin. So I no longer have itching skin, especially when it's winter season come, our skin is tended to be really dry. So rose water is the best choice for me, and it's organic, and my skin is super sensitive, so I have to be very careful on what product to use, but organic rose cannot go wrong, right? With that being said, it is a natural remedy. It is an alternative way besides all the commercial lotion, right? We go into furthermore. For the disclaimer, I'm not a healthcare provider. If you decided to use any of the contents on my video, please consult it with your healthcare provider first. Now, for those of whom that already know the benefit of the rose and don't know other way how to use the rose, and I encourage you to give it a try and leave me the comment below regarding the contents in this video and other videos that I have on YouTube. I greatly appreciate you, and I love to hear how it's gonna help you. Right after 10 days, if there's any leftover, just toss it out and make a new one, because it's pretty inexpensive to make something like this at home. I've been using it for 8 years now. I'm super happy with it. So let's just move over to the stove. The water is boiled. So now I'm going to add in, here I come, a whole bunch. I'm going to add it into the pot. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to boil. I wanted to make it a little bit thick so that it helped me retain the moisture on my face. As you could see, almost done. The moment it's boiled up, then it'll be done. See how nice and beautiful the color is? See the color change from pink to kind of white, a little bit pink left, but we want to wait for all the color dispense into the water, and that create a solution for us to use. See how white it is, but it's still a little bit pink left, so I'm gonna wait for a few minutes. See, now it's boiling. you see that now? Yep, it's boiled, so I don't want to overcook the roses. So I'm gonna turn off the fire. See how nice. So now, okay, our roses is now finished cooking already, and I'm gonna wait for a few minutes on the stove, and then I'm gonna drain them out. You need a restrainer, and then you need a cup, okay, so that you can strain all the liquid that we just make from the roses. So as you could see right now, the roses is done. It's completely done now. It's kind of hot. Usually I wait for about 10 to 15 minutes, but for this demonstration purpose, I'm gonna restrain them from the pot. Here's the liquid that we just make. It's super hot. But I am going to wait until it's cooled down for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna store this in the glass jar, and then I'll put them in the fridge. I could use this for 10 days because it's this much, because it's about 32 ounces, right? I make it this much because I use it throughout my body. So I don't like stuff that have chemicals, so I like it natural and organic. But stay tuned. I'm gonna get a glass jar and I come back. Okay, now I'm back. As you could see, I don't throw away the glass jar at all. Guess there's no need for it, right? I use the coconut oil, and then after I finish using it, as you can see, yes, the label is still on. I just rinse it with baking soda, and I keep the jar for other kind of purpose that I want to use for. In this event, I'm gonna store the solution that we just make into the jar, okay? So basically I pour it in here because it's so hot, I don't want to drop it. So I'm gonna put it on the counter and I pour it in. Almost there. Super. You must wait until it's cooled down to store them in the fridge. In the fridge, not the freezer, alright? So that's how it looks like. And I hope this information helpful to you. If you find this information is helpful and entertaining to you, consider hit the button, subscribe, like, and share. I greatly appreciate you so very much, and I see you on the next video. As always, my love from me to you, and keep yourself healthy and be safe out there. Thank you so very much.